Good morning, children. This is grade 3 science class. We are doing revision part. Now today we'll revise block 17. We need air. So what did we learn in this block, children? We have learned about that air is everywhere and air takes up space. Air helps in burning and the uses of air. So these are the concepts which we have learned in this block. Now we'll see the practice questions. So in this, you have to practice all the questions. You have to learn all the questions, revise one time, and you are going to learn thoroughly the fifth and sixth one and write one time in your classwork. What will happen if we put a glass over a burning candle? Why? What will happen if we put a glass over a burning candle? It flickers for some time. After that, it will put off. Why? Because to burn a candle, it need air. So learn and write this answer. Write 3 uses of air. So here are many uses given. So learn all the points. You can write any 3 points from this. Air is used to make sound. Air is used to dry clothes. Air is used to fill tires and balloons. Air is used to move sailboats. Air is used for burning. So learn this fifth and sixth one and write one time in your classwork, children. Now we'll see the workbook part. Now see the workbook part. S1, air is everywhere. So draw a thing that has air in it. So in this way you may get any question. You can draw anything that has air inside it. And how does your picture show that it has air? So air is everywhere even if it looks like empty. And one new thing I learned about air is that air is everywhere and air has volume. It occupies space. So learn all the answers, children. Even practice the figure. You can draw anything which has air inside it. And from S1 you are not going to write any question. Now we'll see S2. From S2, air occupies space. Complete. S2, air occupies space. First one, complete the table. So we have done the activities. So any activity you may get, you have to draw the activity and you have to write your prediction. What will happen when you put the bottle into the water? And what did you see when you put the bottle into the water? This is your prediction and this is your observation. And why did it happen? This is your conclusion. So this is activity, prediction, observation and conclusion. So what activity we have done? You have to practice that and try to learn how to write the prediction, observation and conclusion. So write this one time in your classwork, children. Air is everywhere. Water will enter the glass. But did the water enter? No, the water did not enter the glass. Air is present inside the glass. So that's why it did not enter into it. So draw this activity and write prediction, observation and conclusion. Write this tabular form one time in your classwork, children. Now second one, what did you learn about air from this experiment? That air takes up space. What do you think will happen if you press this balloon? So what will happen? In place of this balloon, sponge also we can take. The balloon will change shape. It will not become fat because air is inside it. So from this you are writing first one. Now we'll see S3, air is needed for burning. So you are going to write one more table, complete the table. Draw the activity. What will happen to the burning candle when you put the glass over it? What did you see when you put the glass over the burning candle? Why did it happen? So when we put a glass over the burning candle, what will happen? What did you predict? You have predicted that candle will keep burning. But what did you observe? The candle flame flickers for some time and goes off. And why did it happen? The glass does not allow fresh air to reach the candle flame. So this is your conclusion part. So write this table one time, children. Now see the second one. What did you learn about air from this experiment? Air is needed for burning. From this S2, S3, you are going to write first and third one. In which set will candles burn for longer time? Why? That set A has more amount of air, in set B it is less. The two candles will take up air from set B faster than set A. So they will go off quickly. So learn and write this first and third one time in your classwork, children. From S4, already we are learning the uses of air. So what is the air being used for in these pictures given below? So you have to identify how the air is used. Air is used to make sound, air is used to move boats, and air is used to move the blades of windmills, and air is used to fill the tires and balloons. Why do animals need air? That animals need air to breathe. So from this workbook you are writing, from S2 you are writing first one, from S3 you are writing third and first one. Okay children, learn thoroughly and write.